John Wick 3 is what's on the menu today. It will be interesting to see how this unfolds in this universe. Chapter 3, John Wick Parabellum. He's on the run from everybody. Everybody's out to get him. There's a bag on his head worth like probably about $50 million. I don't think they specified in the last movie, but I can't wait to experience it. So let's do it. Lady Liberty. Is John Wick going to be able to liberate himself from these unfortunate set of circumstances? We shall see. Everybody and their mother knows about this contract, so he's going to have mercenaries left and right on his derriere. 14 million is the bounty. I guess if you account for inflation, I wasn't too far off saying 50 million.
I do hope that Mr. Wick funds his way to safety.
Kill the man on company grounds, sure all.
I mean, yeah. What do you expect? The guy had a punchable face. Or shootable in John Wick's case.
Do you expect him to make it out?
I'd say the odds are about even.
Odds are about even, alright. I don't know if you are giving his talent its just due.
But I know better, man. I know better. I know it up.
Is that Jason Mantzoukas?
New York Public Library.
Library? I mean, I guess there's never a bad time to exercise your brain, but you don't think there are no librarian assassins in there, bud? What are you trying to procure in this library, Mr. Wick? Sticky pages? Must be that kid from Squid and the Whale's doing. Shout out Noah Baumbach. Oh, that's touching. That's Boban. Boban Marjanovic, the gentle giant.
14 million, it's a lot of money.
Not if you can't spend it.
Not if you're an NBA player. Oh, in the shoulder. Where's the pencil when you need it, John Wick? Shh. Lest we forget we're in the library. Oh. Now that's food for thought.
Excommunicado. In effect, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, baby. We got 10 minutes to get safe harboring. You can't just be out in plain sight like this.
Puncture wound.
That looks excruciating. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Send the message to everybody. An untold number of assassins who are champing at the bit to get this money.
So, on the right, give you energy, help with the pain.
This doctor always comes in clutch. Oh. Not if he clutches this pistol. Betrayal. Oh. Misdirection. I was going to say, I thought he was about to be about that action.
Where? Here, just below my floating rib. Be sure not to hit my...
He said enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get this alibi in motion. He stumbled upon some antique guns. How fortuitous. Oh! This guy, he doesn't waste a bullet. I haven't seen him waste a bullet in 3 movies now. Don't reach for that gun. You get a nice kick to the throat just for thinking about it. Friendly fire. Not only did he throw the knife at his friend once, he did it twice. The second one seemed personal. Hit. Okay, unnecessary spin. That's why y'all are losing. You're pirouetting when you should be trying to defeat John Wick. Stabbing someone at the top of the head makes it exponentially worse that he was bald. Oh, the eyes have it. I don't want to see that again. Okay. John Wick 3. The crushing of many a man's testicle. That animal's not a horsing around. That was a beautiful composite image. Virtually seamless.
John Wick. Open contract. Increase 15 million.
They see what they're up against. Okay, let's up the ante. Be seeing you. I feel like the usage of that phrase is a nod to Casablanca's "Here's looking at you, kid." I miss me some Humphrey Bogart.
What has become of you?
He's coming back to his roots.
You are bound. I am old.
Now that's a persuasive entreaty. Finally, some oasis give him some kind of recourse to this deluge of assassins coming his way.
Art is pain.
Oh, come on. What are y'all doing to me, John Wick 3? Ripping off toenails and stabbing eyes. Theater of cruelty.
What do you really want? Passage. Where did you want to go? Casablanca.
You must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. The solution to his problem lies in Casablanca. Starts with a fire poker. What? Arr? Okay, nice low angle of this woman who obviously has some formidability, or else why give us a low angle?
I'm here because Mr. Wick broke the rules in this hotel. The blood was spilt on the grounds of the Continental.
Unfortunately so.
And yet he lives because you deemed it so, yes?
Graciousness. Magnanimous.
You gave him an hour to escape. Where is your fealty?
Fealty? What is this, medieval times?
You have 1 week to get your affairs in order. You have 7 days.
7 days to what? Prepare to die? So you're trying to kill him because he gave John Wick a head start when... That's a dangerous person to threaten though, right? The manager is always in.
What the hell do you want?
You gave John Wick 7 bullets. In 7 days, you abdicate your throne.
At least she's more specific. 7 days to get out of Dodge as opposed to killing him.
I am the throne, baby.
Do not make the mistake of thinking you exist outside the rules.
All right, she's a little stickler. She's a wet blanket. That was a nice ASMR of knives being produced.
But he's excommunicado. It seems the manager has granted him amnesty.
He knew it was coming. Is that Halle Berry? Halle Berry. Halle Berry's in this movie?
You a dog person, John?
Sophia,
I'd say so.
this is your blood. When you needed help, I was there.
And now it's time to reciprocate.
Sit. I was talking to you, John.
Naturally.
I just need you to get me to him. Your old boss. I'm not gonna kill him. I just need to talk.
Just want to talk. That famous phrase.
And then probably me too for walking you up in there.
Blood will be shed regardless.
That's why I gave you that marker in the first place. And that's why I'm fucked.
Is it just me or does Halle Berry look like Shamar Moore in this scene? Or the other way around?
And you helped John Wick. He had a ticket. But a ticket does not stand above the table.
Back in blood, huh?
I have served.
Oh. That is truly alarming. A symbolic punishment.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.
She knows his MO. I like that this movie is more canine inclusive.
Tell me, you come here to kill me?
No.
You would have already been dead, sir.
You know where the word assassin comes from?
Enlighten me of the etymology, please.
Meaning men who are faithful and who abide by their beliefs.
It's thought-provoking.
Now this coin, of course, it does not represent a monetary value. It represents the commerce of relationships.
Therein lies the significance of this gold coin. They finally addressed it.
Why would I allow you to live here alive when your life has been forfeit?
Maybe because he's the protagonist?
This dog, I do so love it. Does it shed a great deal?
I don't like where this is going.
You follow the brightest star. Walk until you are almost dead.
Till you're almost dead. It's a convoluted set of instructions.
You have received a great gift. I have hosted your friend. What do you offer in return?
Quid pro quo, huh?
This dog. I will keep it.
Excuse me?
This will be my gift.
Just gonna commandeer the dog from her?
No, you cannot keep my dog.
And I will kill it.
Doctor!
I'm sorry, Sophia.
That's disturbing. Yeah, I mean, you invited this wrath. Even if you shot the dog in the bulletproof vest, you still shot the dog. You inflicted some damage, so you deserve the hell that comes your way. Such tactical exactness being exhibited by these two. Biting this guy's sternum. They're walking a very meticulous tightrope here. Hey, the dog is getting his revenge. I don't know if it was the same one that got shot, but that one definitely is. That's an unenviable position to be trying to defeat these two very skilled, trained assassins while two dogs are coming at you, seemingly out of nowhere. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Wait, I would wish that on my worst enemy. I don't know why people say they wouldn't. I know for rhetorical effect, but I would wish that on my worst enemy. Oh! That's a nice little K9 game plan is in session here. Oh, a stalemate. Oh, that sequence was transfixing. I was transfixed. Yo, this acrobatic ass dog. There was a seemingly interminable amount of people coming to kill them. These dogs understand their assignment. They didn't even need a command that time. It's like, nah, we get it here. We understand the rhythm at this juncture.
You're gonna die, John.
All right, that's foreboding.
Better get going.
That was mischievous. And maybe take the suit off, John. I know you pulling it off, but hey, the sun's beaming. Save that suit for later on tonight. He was chilling at the top of the wall like Annie in Hereditary. A certain acquiescence on his face. And resolve.
I'm gonna shove so much fealty up your ass it's gonna come spilling out of your mouth.
Fealty overload.
Your penance will be 7 cuts.
Well, sometimes you gotta cut a motherfucker.
Oh, the age-old proverb. Sometimes you do gotta cut a MFer. Oh. He gets life-ending cuts. What about the lady at the theater? Ostensibly. Maybe he didn't die. Stay tuned.
Please drink.
Get you some sustenance, John. Come on.
Why do you wish to live? My wife, Helen, to remember us.
To honor your wife by living.
I can give you one last chance to earn a life. However, it might not be the life that you wish.
What kind of Herculean task are you gonna proffer here?
The open contract clause. Doing what you do best for the rest of your days.
He could live, but could force him to be an assassin.
The first of which will be the man they call Winston. What?
Here to kill the homie?
This is the choice you must make.
Kill your friend, or you get killed. This movie has increased in its shock value, and I appreciate it. Life as an assassin. I don't know why this is affecting me so much in this movie. I've seen a lot of Grey's Anatomy.
Make sure you're holding the hand of the person.
Ah, way to deflate the tension of the scene.
That's why you're special, John Wick. I wouldn't have stopped.
Where did he materialize from?
He with you?
That's a badass line. I'll give it to you on that. Is he with you? It's a phenomenal thing to say. Ooh. Yo. This guy just jumped like Captain America. He stiff armed him. Did the Heisman on that hoe. Front door to the Continental. Oh, not exactly the most elegant dismount of that motorcycle, but I think he got the job done. He touched home base.
He's excommunicado.
I suggest you lower your gun.
Come on now, Lance Reddick means business. This guy's sitting uncomfortably close.
I said men to kill you, and now you to kill me.
This is quite the pickle he's in.
If you feel you must, put a bullet through my heart.
What's his angle here? I know it's self-preservation, but
But then I'd rather die at the hand of a friend.
that's touching.
Who do you wish to die as, Jonathan?
He's asking him to introspect in these final moments, to decide your own fate, if you will. And this trollop comes moseying down the steps.
Will you be putting a bullet in his head?
I don't think I will.
We've reached an impasse.
High table emissaries will be joining you presently to see the removal of your souls from the property.
Well, that's a highfalutin way to say people are coming to kill you.
Privileges are reinstated immediately. What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
Keanu has such marvelous line ratings. Guns. Lots of guns.
What?
Oh, we gearing up for a showdown, huh? I'm amped up again. I'm amped. The concierge will return. Will return shortly. Yeah, I bet he will. Hopefully bearing gifts of weaponry.
You help set the mood for our new guests?
Helps set
Of course, sir.
a mood setter. We need mood lighting right now, concierge. Hey, yo.
Do what you do best.
What's that?
Hunt.
Oh, like Helen Hunt. Hunt them down, baby.
Leave is back in. Parabellum.
If you want peace, prepare for war. What an artful juxtaposition. Another tube bites the dust. Okay, so these guys require like 4 times as many bullets. What with the level of protective armor they're wearing. This is so entertaining. That was an entertaining sequence of combat.
Need more firepower.
The world is your oyster. He's sitting there sipping his sherry. Is that sherry? I don't know. I've seen a lot of Frasier, so. Sherry Niles? Oh! This guy got obliterated. Can I get over the fact that how efficient he is? So much efficacy when he fires the gun. Oh, such magnitude. Only John Wick can hold the gun sideways henceforth. He's a certified gangster. Oh, that is a magnificent piece of filmmaking. All right, got the better of John Wick momentarily. Okay, this guy seems to be a match for John Wick. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. I respect it. Okay. Why do I find this so amusing? They throwing him through every piece of glass, every iota, every shard. Matumbo. Okay, chapter 3 is magnetic. It's visually enticing me right now. Yeah, boy. How does it feel? You have your little dosage of glass now. This guy is a sardonic antagonist. Okay, they paying him some respect. Fight with you? They helped him up to make it even playing field. But I think in retrospect, they're gonna rue the day that this happened. When they're talking to their maker, who they are inevitably about to meet, they're gonna be like, why do we give John Wick a second chance? I wonder. Alright, don't add insult to injury here, buckos. Okay, they're taunting him at this point. He was giving him a spanking. This is a very absorbing fight sequence because it's so prolonged and yet it demands your attention.
John.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
If I didn't have to kill you, we'd be pals. Let's do this.
That's very presumptuous. I don't know if y'all will be besties. Acquaintances at most. Pal. Does a headbutt hurt less if you're the one inflicting it as opposed to receiving it? Let me know in the comments. Peekaboo. Think again. He's using the terrain against you. Shoes on the other. Glass foot. Could have killed him right there, but he's like, nope. I'll give you a chance to get up. Because you're my fan. Come here. Oh. Ah. Your days are numbered. Oh, didn't even realize how much you got cut, huh? It's like that close-up shot in Kill Bill when Beatrix Kiddo sliced the top of her head off, and we, the audience, are wondering what happened because the camera's so close that we pull back and see that she got her head bifurcated. Okay, still got some fight left. It's not over till the fat lady gets stabbed in the chest. Cut through the heart, and you're to blame. You give sword fighting a bad name.
I would like to suggest a parlay.
Now you're trying to backtrack. I bet you would like to come to an agreement.
That was a pretty good fight, huh?
A post-mortem. That's so funny. He still wants John Wick's approval. I don't know why it just occurred to me that John Wick is very taciturn. Not exactly loquacious in these movies. Because his hands speak for themselves. That you don't even realize, or at least I didn't until the third movie, that he doesn't have a lot of speaking. It's all gestures.
I'll catch up to you, John.
No, you won't.
Yeah, that's rather implausible. You have a decent sized sword through your sternum, sir. Now you just killed over And your last words were a lie.
Oh, you can take the Continental, I've no doubt about that, but keeping it, that's a different matter entirely.
That's a baller thing to say.
We are high table.
And we are New York City.
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Now, I humbly acknowledge I overstepped and repledged my fealty to the high table. Winston.
What does that entail?
What are we going to do about John Wick?
Leave us in suspense, I would imagine, till the fourth movie.
Oh, he has to die. Don't see any other way.
What? Yo! Talk about a curveball. That was a wild turn of events.
Good day to you both.
Huh? I know there's some trickery afoot, but it still disturbs me that they shot him and he fell off a roof like that.
Mr. Wick is gone.
Seems improbable.
Seems improbable.
I trust you understand the wreath from above and below.
That dog got spidey sense. The freaking boogeyman. Ah, so he survived the 7 cuts. How glorious.
Oh, shit. They took a finger. Ain't that a bitch?
A bitch indeed. There's a finger for you. Take that.
And they about to find out if you cut a king, you better cut him to the quick.
You got that right.
How do you feel? You pissed, John? Are you? Yeah.
Oh man, that's such a concise way to articulate yourself if you're John Wick. Your reputation speaks louder than any words you could possibly say. Another John Wick film in the books, baby. John Wick 3 was pretty good. He was facing the implications of his actions, being excommunicado. But he somehow clawed his way back into the good graces of the Continental because they came for Winston. So what do you expect to happen if you try to oust him from his position of power? So what are we to expect from the fourth movie? If they would have hurt a hair on that dog's head, I would have written a strongly worded letter to the writer-director of that movie. Post haste. I don't know. Yeah, I had a good time. Watching this. It didn't even occur to me, which is a testament to the writing, the choreography, the cinematography. It didn't occur to me that John Wick does not speak a lot. It didn't even dawn on me until this movie. Mostly he just says, yeah, I doubt it. Whoa. And that's all you need to say. That's such an effective way to communicate if you're John Wick. And I like it. But that was John Wick 3. If you like this video, like this video. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe. I appreciate all of my subscribers. I think we just passed the 300 mark at the time of this video, so I am overjoyed. And let's keep this subscriber count increasing exponentially. Support me on the Patreon if you feel so inclined, because a little remuneration goes a long way. All right, until we meet again.